earth. I'm not just saying that because he's in here. Isn't it? I used to work at Round Table. I'm dead serious.
Need you back, bro. Come back.
I love Round Table. I learned customer service at Round Table Pizza when I was younger. You know, one of the first lessons I learned? Do not put Windex on someone's pizza when they make you mad.
Oh.
No, that really happened. But wait a second, don't judge me. I realized when I was carrying it out to the customer, this might kill them. I don't know, because this was before I had any medical training. I was like, can Windex kill you? And I don't know the answer. Can it kill you?
It can make you sick.
I'm pretty sure if you drink it straight, right? It can make you sick.
If you drank a gallon of it.
Yeah, so this guy made me really mad. This is not one of my jokes. It's just more of like I'm sharing the story with you. He made me really mad, and you don't do that to people that are making your food. I don't know if you guys know that rule. So I went behind the counter and I was like, no problem, sir, I'll get your pizza for you. And then I was carrying the pizza out and I was like, I think this might kill the guy. So I dropped it on the floor on purpose. So it had a happy ending. You didn't die. I feel like you guys turned on me with that. That really happened, but I'm a different person now. I don't do that anymore. I have changed my ways. When I was a paramedic, I didn't put Windex in people's IVs. So,
Did you switch to Simple Green instead?
Simple Green, yes, that's exactly what I did.
It is.
All right, so let's see here. Have you guys ever been to a funeral? Anybody been to a funeral before? Have you guys ever noticed that when you go to a funeral, they always describe the person better than they really were in real life, you know? It's like, Joseph, he was such a good guy. Joseph, oh, good guy. Oh, he was so nice. He stayed out of trouble. Didn't he rob a 7-Eleven? Yes, but he was a good guy. He was great with his children. Didn't he walk out on his family? Yes, but that was a misunderstanding. Okay, Joe, he was okay. Anybody have that happen?
A couple of times.
Why does that happen, you guys? Every uncle I've ever had, that's how they describe him. I'm like, that's not the uncle I grew up with. Tell the truth at the funeral. Anybody here ever run out of money? Probably not, because we're at Round Table, the most expensive pizza place on earth. We just spent $47 on a large pizza. You ever look around your house, you're like, I need some money to pay my utility bill. Children, what can we sell? Find something to sell. Sell the children. Let's have a yard sale. Yard sale, that's what you do when you have no money, right? Your neighbor comes by, they're like, why are you selling your toilet? I wasn't really happy with its performance. How much? $1,000. Think that's reasonable? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I have to pay my electric bill. I'm a little behind on my payments. But you know what I found out? It's hard to watch Netflix without electricity. I tried it. I was like, this show is horrible. It's extreme. It's hard to have electricity when you don't have a house. Got to make those house payments, am I right? Anybody ever get behind on their house payment? Oh, I'm the only one. Okay, I got you. All right. You know what I found out? They're pretty understanding if you just call them and explain the situation. You got to be honest with them. I was talking to them the other day, and they're like, Mr. Campbell, is there a reason why you have fallen behind on your house payments? Actually, yes. Let me just explain what happened to you, or let me explain to you what happened. I was in my garage minding my own business, and out of the blue, for some reason, my house blew up. Yes, it did. It blew up, and after that happened, I was like, I don't see the point in making my house payment anymore. It's just a cement slab with some charring. But my mom always told me growing up, John, God works in mysterious ways. And I believe that. I think that now that my house blew up, I think that's God's way of telling me I probably shouldn't have a meth lab in my house. Anyway, how's your day going? Can we make some payment arrangements, or... All right. Well, I'm going to let some other people come up here. I'm not going to hog the mic anymore, so... Coming to you from a long way away, all the way from the back row, please give a warm welcome to Nick Lanni.
How you guys doing? It's good to be here. My name's Nick Lanni. I'm extremely out of shape. Like, you know it's bad when you can't go up the stairs and they're an escalator And then you go to the Cinnabon, you feel extremely defeated because it's on the second floor of the mall. Welcome, everybody. I'm just telling everybody my problems. Like, I've been feeling rejected lately. You know, it's like, it happens whenever I go to McDonald's, I order something for here, they make it to go. And clearly they're trying to get rid of me. They never give me a number. They just hand me my bag and look at me, wait till I leave. It's very sad and depressing. I think I live a very boring life. I realized that the other day when I was at Ross, and someone thought I worked there. And I was wearing a shirt from TJ Maxx. I also know I live a boring life because I grew up with PBS as a kid. You know, channel of Reading Rainbow, Nova, Jim Lair's Mental Breakdown. And it was really hard to fit in all the other kids when you grew up with PBS because they're all talking about the cool stuff. You know, like it'd be cool if the X-Men fought the Power Rangers. Or Superman fought Batman. I said, you know what'd be even cooler than that? If Mr. Rogers fought Elmo. Like for years, I just wanted Mr. Rogers to beat the stuffing out of that thing. Had some cool quips. Like, you're in the wrong neighborhood. Will you be my neighbor? You tell me how to get to Sesame Street? He brings his good buddy Bob Ross. A little punch over here, a little punch over there. Beat the devil out of Elmo. Bob Ross fashion drops a pine tree in the middle of the scene out of nowhere. So you probably can't guess by now, I was very popular in high school. I wasn't invited to a whole lot of school events, like fire drills. You know you're not popular in high school when like your picture is technically in the yearbook, but you have to pay to see it. Or when someone goes up to you and goes, hey, you want to do some drugs in the back? And you bring your best bottle of Tylenol. You're like, all right, you're Advil extra strength kind of crowd. Then you start bringing Sudafed and you hit it off all the meth heads. You're like, all right, man, you guys got some really bad symptoms, you know, make sure you see a doctor. Only take 2 pills every 4 hours, you know, hope you just get through it, you know. I went to a charter school, though, instead of a regular high school. It's basically a regular public school, but with homeschool dropouts.
Oh.
I guess some high schools have these, like, hardcore punk rockers. All we got were kids wearing a leather jacket and a Kermit the Frog shirt underneath.
Yes.
It's a really bad acne. The bullies were a lot nicer in charter school. If you didn't have your lunch money, they had repayment plans. There were these kids always talking about they're really into hardcore rap music. But all they ever listened to was those clean knockoff rappers. Like instead of Eminem, they listened to Skittles.
God.
Instead of Childish Gambino, listen to Responsible Gambino. And could they listen to 50 Cent and not Chuck E. Cheese Token? That'd be great. I tried joining a wrestling team when I was in high school. Didn't go over very well. The coach thought I was fat. I know this because he referred to me as a heavyweight champion. And there was no one else in my weight class. I want a cool wrestler name though, you know? Like, you know, we got The Rock. I want Granite. I thought the first day was really weird because he's talking about these different moves you can do, like headlock, all that kind of stuff. I'm like, I thought this was real wrestling. Where's the stuff where you can like hit somebody with a chair? Do a body slam. Where's all the like, you know, the strings where you like the ropes or whatever. I want my first girlfriend to be a wrestling diva, basically. One time the school, they had this like school election kind of thing, and they were trying to like lure us into going there by offering free pizza. So I get down there though, and they say, hey, we're all out of pizza, but you can still vote, you know, while you're down here. I'm like, nah, this is a two-way street. You're out of pizza, I'm out of votes. Like, I'm not going there. I tend to apply that in everyday life. Like, I was a dentist recently, and like right at the shoot, they took my blood pressure. I'm like, can you not take my blood pressure after I just paid $96 for teeth cleaning? Like, I'm paying you guys the price to go to Disneyland and brush my teeth. I hate it when, I guess my local Barnes & Noble is closing down. John's you're a big Barnes & Noble fan, right? Yeah, the one where I live is closing down. It's pretty sad, because I have a lot of fond memories going in there. You know, finding an e-book, reading it, and then putting it back and walking out. Of course, only after I check prices on Amazon. I've been really watching my money lately. It's getting pretty bad. I stopped buying caviar at the grocery store. I just buy at the gas station now.
Oh dear.
I had to send a check. I got a MoneyGram at Walmart. I put a sticky note on it saying, wait for 3 days, please. I had to quit one of my favorite hobbies, paper mache. Now I just take McDonald's napkins and tape them together. It's getting so bad, I'm taking the shrimp out of the cup of noodles and I'm dipping them in cocktail sauce. That's how bad it's getting. I don't like, I've been really trying this whole show business thing because I really want to follow the footsteps of my favorite celebrities. I'd also really appreciate those favorite celebrities stop calling me a stalker. Anyone see some cool movies lately? Yeah. I hate when people talk during the movie. I really hate it because I hate being interrupted. Hate that. I also have some interesting things about me as a kid. I wanted to be so rich I could afford any toy I ever wanted. I'm a lot older, more mature, all that's changed now. Now I just want to be homeless, I can rob a local toy drive. They put some good stuff in those bins. I've looked in there. They got like vintage Transformers and stuff. I'm like, if I throw in a fidget spinner, take that out, that's a fair trade. I mean, that's... Of course, I didn't look into them to give a toy away. I was just looking in there to see what they had. When I was a kid, though, there was this one kid who had this like awesome NASA Lego set. Like he was like the Bruce Wayne of all the kids. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna show this kid. I'm gonna get an even bigger NASA Lego set. Well, it's coming in the mail on Amazon, but hey, you know what? Hey, 30 years, you know, doesn't hurt to do them now. Last thing I'll leave you guys with before I let you guys go is I like going to yard sales. Because if someone rips me off, I know exactly where they live. Well, thank you. God bless.
Whoever told me to go first.
Oh, that's good.
Another hand for Nick Lanni. Sorry, it's my first time using a microphone. Ready to do this? You guys are leaving already? What the heck? Okay, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'm just kidding. Better be back. Double cheesy guys. You too, Alfred. All right, let's see here.
Yeah.
Oh.
You scared him off.
Yeah, I guess they like yard sales or something. I don't know.
All those crazy yard sale jokes. All right, so now we have someone coming up to the stage for the first time, trying out. Hey, make sure you support him, random people who don't know him. Josh Lane. Hi.
Hi. Hi.
No, really, I'm not. I don't even. So this is my first time coming up here. So on my way in, I just got to tell you guys a funny story. Kids are great. Kids are fantastic. One of the things I do in my free time is I play around with RC cars. Big guy, like toys. It's fun, right? Got an RC car, it does like 70 miles an hour, it jumps and everything else. So I go down to a skate park on my way over here. I'm like, you know what, I got some free time. Ripping around the skate park, one of the wheels explodes into all this foam into my eye. That's like a $10 wheel. But all the kids around, whoa, that was cool. Yeah, that was cool. Can you guys like pick up all the foam and the rubber? And like 8 kids. All the foam, rubber, pick